disappointing me for such a long time. I've been gone, I know, and I've been so eager to get back here and do a tutorial, a nail tutorial, a makeup tutorial, any kind of tutorial. I was like going crazy. I knew something was missing in my schedule and in my life, and I know it was you guys, but I never thought it was such an important part of my life. And I realized that a few days ago. I was like, oh my god, something's missing. I feel kind of out of place, and I finally decided to do a makeup tutorial, and that was the answer. I was missing you guys. I was missing doing videos. I was missing, you know, doing my makeup and my hair and showing you all my great ideas and techniques, and it's just endless. So I just have a book of things that I have in my head that I really like to come out and give you guys. So I definitely need to make more videos more often, and there's reasons why I haven't been making videos, but I'll tell you all of those details in another video, because this video is going to be a makeup video, and I'm so happy because this video is meant for those of us that want to create more defined crease. See, not all of us have that, you know, beautiful lid space that shows off your beautiful crease. Some of us have to define it a little bit more, and that's what this makeup tutorial is going to be about. So as you can see, it's not really a cut crease look with a huge definition on the crease, but it is perfect with some blending, and it creates just a perfect look. Makes your eyes appear a lot bigger using bronzy tones, blacks, very nice tones that you can use either in the daytime or in the nighttime. So I hope that you all enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did. I really ended up loving this look. It might be my everyday look. You can always add some black eyeliner, add more black for a nighttime look. I did add some lashes, so you can always, you know, add or remove things that you might think would work best for you or for your eye shape or your preferences, and you'll still look great. So remember that any look I do, you can customize it to your own liking, and I'm sure you'll look great and fabulous for a night out or lunch or dinner, whatever it may be. So it's great to be back, you all. I missed you so much. Thank you all so much for all of the support. I really do appreciate all the emails and the concerns. I hope you all enjoy this tutorial. Keep on watching if you want to learn how to achieve this makeup look. So we're going to start off by prepping our eye. I'm going to be using MAC's Paint and Bare Canvas. This works really well so that it decreases the chances of the eyeshadow creasing, and it helps it last longer throughout the day. So you want to go ahead and start off by applying a very thin layer, just like that. Then I'll be taking my Makeup Forever. This is a flash color. It's a white one. Now if you don't have access to the Makeup Forever cosmetics, you can always just grab your NYX Jumbo Pencil and use that as a substitute. I'm going to take very little of this because a little does go a long way. I'm going to apply a thin layer of this. The reason I'm doing this is just so that it brightens out my eye when I apply any other color. So if you apply black right over your primer, then it'll become a lot darker. So I'm going to apply white so that it's brightened out, just like that. You don't want to apply it all by itself because then it can crease if you don't have a primer under it. Then I'm going to go ahead and take a black liquid liner. Take any black liquid liner you have, and we're going to start creating our crease area so that it's more defined. We're going to start off by taking it right outside, kind of like the outer V shape, and then bringing it right in on the crease. Bring it all the way in, just like that. I know it looks messy right now, and I know that you're probably thinking, what is she doing? But this is a great way to really bring out the crease area. We're gonna work fast before it dries. I'm gonna take a smudger brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and just go right over that line we just created to soften it out. So see how it's no longer harsh, it's just creating a very, very dark, intense color right on the crease area. I went ahead and used a liner only because it's a lot more intense to create than using like a pencil eyeliner. It's not as intense, and it'll take a lot more steps to get it that dark. Bring it out a little more. So just like that. And as you can see, it's very intense. It already created a really defined crease area. So even for those of you that kind of like have the skin covering most of your lid space and your crease, you can always go a little bit higher than your natural crease, and it'll create a more defined crease, like you actually have one that shows a little more. So as you can see, you can't really see it, but once you look forward, you can kind of see it a little bit more. So that works out. Then I'm going to be taking my MAC 222 brush, which is this one. It's really nice for contouring, and getting really detailed with the crease area. I'm gonna go ahead and take my MAC eyeshadow palette, color right here that I got from my from one of the limited edition quads, the dark brown color, so you can substitute it with any color you may have. Place it right over that black, right where they meet, and then just blend it out. Now this is gonna go ahead and help the color from looking so harsh. So we're gonna blend it out and following the shape of the eyebrow, just doing windshield wiper-like motions, or you could choose any method that works better for you when it comes to blending. I'm gonna bring it in a little bit. So as you can see, we have that defined crease, but we went ahead and just smoked it out with the brown. And then I'm going to be taking my Stila number 9 brush, which is just like a fluffy brush. You can also use the MAC 224, I believe it is. Then I'll be taking my MAC eyeshadow in Tempting, which is this really nice bronzy brown type of color. Taking a little bit of that with my blending brush and going all over the crease area. Not going below the crease, just right where these colors are, and then going a little bit higher past that brown to blend these colors out as much as I can. I'm gonna grab a little bit more because it'll also give it a really nice shimmer to the black and the brown combined. It'll also start diminishing some of the black. You don't do that all the way, just kind of in between. So then I'm going to be taking my Stila number 5 brush, which is a large eyeshadow brush, and I'll be taking MAC's Blank Type, which is just kind of like an off-white color. It's really heavily pigmented, so it works out really good. And I'm tapping my brush and use that as my highlight and blend this color out. Continue to blend it out until you see a really nice transition between the colors. You definitely don't want to, stop blending until you've blended them flawlessly. Then I will be taking my MAC 228 brush, which is a really tiny, mini kind of brush that's perfect for smaller lid areas or getting into really tight spaces. I'm going to be taking a little bit of my MAC pigment in Gold Dust, which is a really pretty gold color. It's more like a soft gold, not really a dark gold, and I'll show you real quick on my hand here. It's just a really nice, soft gold color that I will be putting right on my lid. It does have an intense pearl tone to it, which makes your eye appear really nice and sparkly but not overpowering. Okay, so then I will be taking an angled brush. You can take your, I really like the one that we have on the store on glamcouture.com only because it is smaller, so you can get a lot more precise than with the MAC one. They are a little bit more fluffier. So then I'm going to be taking that dark brown color that we used earlier and place it right under the eye. We're just gonna go halfway, right to the center of the lid, and connect it right with the outer part. Blend it out, just like so. Then with the same brush, I'm going to be taking Tempting and putting it right over just to get that really nice shimmer. It's really soft though. It's not, overpowering glitter or anything like that. It's very soft and it just gives you that really nice sparkle to make your eye appear a little bit brighter and more awake. So glitters, that's what they really do help with, no matter what age you are. If you use it the right way, it'll look good. So that's always a good thing. So then I will be using my black eyeliner and placing a black line right on my lash line. And I will be needing a mirror that's a lot smaller so I can get really precise with this. All right, so here goes. Place this line as close to the lash line as possible. Okay, so there is our beautiful line, eyeliner line. I made it a little bit thicker, so you can go thinner, thicker, whatever you'd prefer. I'm gonna go back and touch it up after I put my lashes anyway. So I'm going to be taking my black eyeliner and I'm going to be defining this crease again. Smudge your brush and just smudging it out. We can go back and touch up and add a little bit of that gold color. Alright, so now that we defined the crease area so beautifully, we're going to go ahead and take our brown eyeliner. It's actually a little more shimmery. It's called Spare Change by MAC. So as you can see, it has more of like a bronzy kind of tone to it. I don't know if you can really appreciate that here on camera, but it does have a metallic kind of reflection, brown metallic reflection, glittery, I don't know what to say, but you get the point. So we're going to go ahead and place that right on the waterline. Alright, so just like that. Then I'm going to be applying some of my matte glitter. This one's called Her Blitz. I don't know if they still make it, but you can get anything, maybe at Walmart or Hot Topic. They have tons of glitters, and you can get some from there and replace it with one of those, kind of like a brownish metallic color. I'm going to place this right under the eye. I love this glitter. Just like that. Wow. I'm just kidding. So now I'm going to go ahead and start applying my false eyelashes, and as soon as I'm done doing that, I will get right back to you all. Alright, so I applied my mascara, my false lashes, as you can see. I'm just winging them out. So this makeup, this is pretty much how it came out. I'm really happy with it, only because, again, it does have the dramatic crease, but at the same time, it's not extremely dramatic to where you can't wear it in the day or nighttime or whatever it may be. You can really wear this look for any occasion because we do have the nude lips going on, the rosy cheeks. Just very subtle at the same time. It is a little, you know, eye-catching, can make your eye pop quite a bit, but that's not a bad thing, that's a good thing. So I hope that you all enjoyed this as much as I did. I ended up really liking the way it made my eyes pop. You can wear this really pretty much for any occasion. Now, if you wanted to go a little more dramatic, you can substitute the bronze eyeliner that we put on the waterline for some black eyeliner. It'll make it a great nighttime look, intensify the black, and it'll really make your eyes pop. It's great to be back, and I will see y'all very soon with another tutorial. Bye!